Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day here at Mills Motors Buick GMC, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're going to be taking a look at our 2016 Buick Verano sedan. This is the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder with an automatic transmission and less than 73,000 kilometers. So let's go take a closer look inside. We're going to begin by taking a look at the inside of the vehicle, but first let's focus here in the center with some of our technology. So up at the top is our main display screen. We have the time, the different radio station, temperature up at the top right. So it has everything you need, all the basics. Moving down, we have our traction control, hazard lights, trunk release, and all these controls here will navigate through all of your sound and your hands-free communication, all those adjustments. So also plugging in a mobile device, you can connect it for hands-free communication using these controls here. Also volume controls there as well, I should mention. But if you don't want to go hands-free, just in the center here, you have a USB and an auxiliary port, so you can plug in your mobile device, listen to music if you decide to do so. Pretty convenient. CD slot down here below. Climate controls for the driver and passenger side. 12-volt port in here with a little bit of storage. Here's the gear select. We got the sport shift as well. Parking brake switch. Storage for a phone. You can place your phone there. Very nice. 2 cup holders, and as I showed you before, we have the armrest, but it also slides back and forth, which is pretty cool. Now for the steering wheel, on the left we have cruise control. On the right, as I showed you before, hands-free communication, volume adjustments. Here we have the stock for our windshield wipers, and on the right for our signal lights and exterior lighting for high beams if you decide to do that. Exterior and interior lighting adjustments. Also, one more thing on the wheel, if you can see this, if you pull this up or down, you can adjust the height of the wheel to whatever you prefer. There's a look at your odometer. The gauges look very nice, very cool design. Here's a look at the mirror. We have OnStar if you decide to go with that. Some lights. And here's a look at the upholstery. We got leather cloth mix interior. These seats are very nice, by the way. Wood grain trim, black and gray leather panels with the stitching there. Looks very, very nice. And here's a look at the door. Obviously we have the child safety locks, power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Storage down below here. Again, nice color contrast going on. And we got the Buick writing on the door sills. And overall, the inside of this vehicle looks pretty much like brand new, and it's very comfortable. So that's about it for this front section. Let's go take a look at the back. And now we'll take a look at the outside. So up at the front, we have our HID projector headlights. Very nice. 18-inch wheels. And we got some chrome trim going on. Looks very nice. And I opened up the trunk from the inside just because I'm going to show you inside the cargo area. So we'll open it up. As you can see, lots of space. Down in the center, we have a compact spare tire. And I'm going to show you how to fold these seats down just on the one side. It's very easy. All you have to do, come around to the back seat, up at the top, press this button, and they fold down like so. Same thing on the other side, and this whole area you can open up for storage should you need the space. And here's a quick look at the second row now. So quickly on the door panel, we got the wood grain trim, power window, storage down below. And as you can see, tons of space in the back row. Very comfortable. In the center, we have a 12-volt port, a little bit of storage down below. 2 little storage compartments behind the front driver and passenger seats. And if we go in the middle, pull this down, we have an armrest with 2 cup holders. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for our 2016 Buick Verano sedan. As you can see, we have a lot of great features in this one, and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. So I highly recommend you come check this one out. Once again, we're Mills Motors Buick GMC, and we're located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we'll always do whatever it takes.